Buenos dias. Good morning. Buenos dias. Don't make me say it again. Come on now, warriors. Wake up. We're going to do a breathing exercise real quick, but don't fall asleep on me. Don't throw that head back too far and nod off. 5 seconds, man. Take a break at ease. Breathe. You're in your place of peace. It's outside that you need to become the wrecking ball. Not here, not now. Let's do this breathing exercise. For now, let's put our mind at ease and let's try and connect with some puzzle pieces so it starts to make sense. And relax a little bit. The armor you sport is so that when you leave the threshold of your peace that you created, don't invite that chaos. Leave it at your doorstep. That's what this does. On top of when you're out there in the devil's playground, that you're able to defend yourself or posture defensively, but more than anything, know how to identify and avoid. See, the best way to destroy narcissists is to let them, don't even let them know that you even exist. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of fade away. Now, the ones that are seriously butthurt with you are the ones that know you that well, that were with you long term. Yeah, they're different. They're different. There's two kinds of narcissists. We're going to talk about that. Ooh, man. Yeah. There's some bad stuff in them. Crazy ass creatures, but once you're able to look at them and observe from the bleachers, oh man, it's entertainment. 5 seconds, warriors. Let's talk about how predictable these little shits are. 5 seconds. Release slowly. Shake it off. You know, to me, I'm very simple-minded. To me, there's two kinds of narcissists. The overt, they're kind of like farts. You got the overt narcissist, right? That's that loud, rambunctious, obvious, that loud ass fart, all bark, no bite. You feel me? That's that one. Everybody knows in the manosphere, in the man community, that the one that screams the loudest is the weakest. That's the one you hit head on, and I've done it so many times in my life where I do one-on-ones without witnesses. You see, cowardice is the one that screams the loudest. The one that's deadly, hey killer, yeah, that's the quiet one. Silent but deadly, that's that fart. Oh yeah. Warriors, the in-betweens, you see the flying monkeys, that's the skids on the drawers after the fart. The mancha. The kakamancha. Another Spanish word. Warriors, at this point, no me importa. No me importa. Doesn't matter to me. To me, it's more like it's not important to me. Doesn't matter. No give a fucks. You see, warriors, this is a mindset you need to have whenever you start hearing people. As you're observing, you go from hearing, and what triggers you to listening is going to be these tactics. Number one predictors: shaming, guilting, insulting, and needing to be right. Not necessarily in that order, but in the same damn conversations. Reject it one time, see what happens. That bottom lip gonna start shaking on that abuser. And now they went from abuser to abused. In their eyes, you just attacked them personally. Oh yes, you did. And look, you ever had that look? Next time you get that look from anyone, because I want you to start practicing it, okay? I want you to start practicing this shit. This is secretos. I'm looking. This ain't for everybody. This is for the warriors. All right? Keep it right here. Say this. Don't you look at me in that tone of voice. It throws them for a loop, because that's not a response that they were predicting would happen. You see, they're used to that becoming the motivator for people to fall in line without words being spoken, like a cheerist. Okay? And look, they can be very respectful. These narcissists can be. They got something to benefit from your ass. Oh, yes, sirree. Lick the rim and everything. Warriors, in fact, they really don't give a damn so much about your virtues, your faith. More power to you, because that's more they can hold you to later. Your own principles, the doctrines, the tenets. You see, what narcissists don't like, sociopaths, psychopaths, and borderlines, is when you start using those virtues against them. When you start showing them their own faults. When you start to realize their faults. You see, because you're watching them on a high spectrum, one you live, eat, and breathe, a standard. In other words, many of us are guilty of putting incompetence on a pedestal it was never qualified to be on. And that's why they're happy-go-lucky. And I tell you, I remind you as many times as I can, look, they wouldn't make a pimple on your ass on a bad day. And they're happy to be a pimple on your ass on a great day. Because what they're doing is riding your coattails. Warriors, they're nothing more than fans. But they want to be treated like the star. Acting like somebodies when they're nobodies. You really want to derail and mortify a narcissist? Ask them of what they learned from their achievements. And what did they learn from their fails? Pay attention to how they articulate what they learned from their fails. And this is what you pay attention to the most. The honest spirit in this kind of conversation, when you ask, what are your greatest achievements, will share their failures first, because that's what led them to the achievements. See, narcissists start at the accolade unearned. It's why they can't explanations to you what it took to get it. Honestly, if they were to tell you, they had to step on a lot of toes and fuck over many people, bribe and pay for the vow to pass a grade. Can I get a what? Oh, that reprobate mind operates intelligently, differently. The con. You see, their American dream, or their dream in general, is work less and get more. Not learn, not labor, but take. They want the free ride. Warriors, when you're on top, you don't see God. When you're on top, you don't see God. As a matter of fact, you think you did this on your own. That's why many of you operated in life with blinders, because you in your own right know you're a badass. You operated with a level of intelligence that you could literally say, I was operating at a norm. How could I have been so blinded to have not seen this in narcissism? Well, it's because in order to feel God's presence, it seems, for the most of us, we had to experience great losses. You see, when you're on top, you don't see God. It's when you're at the bottom and you see the difficulties and the tests that you see and feel God's presence, because it had to have been a miracle for you to attain and achieve the success you have now. And you had to recognize that as a divine blessing, because when you had it all, you would have never seen it. In fact, everything you had, even while you was OCUPADO with a narcissist, during the struggle, and you still succeeded, you couldn't see that as blessings. But when you walked away, you remember that epiphany you had? Oh, fuck this. I can replace everything. And it took, for many of you, for a dumbass with a crown, a narcissist, to threaten you with your life. Warriors, narcissists celebrated when they discarded you. Oh, they celebrated hard on your dime. I need you to get fixed up. I need you to look at me right now. I need you to get serious. I need you to start respecting yourself more. You're so busy respecting disrespect that you neglected your damn self. Stand for something or fall for anything. I need you to be ready, because I need you to remind the narcissists of that energy they had when they were trying to destroy you. I need you to have the strength of a warrior. To mortify them. With silence and absence. Not a word spoken. And instead of the frown, you carry the smile. You see, they have that look of the expectation. No, not you. Not even a look of concern. It's very confusing. I'm doing it to you now. Lo siento mucho. Lo siento mucho. I'm very sorry. Lo siento mucho. It's very respectful, but I feel for you. Those of you who've known me a day or a week or a month or a year or a lifetime know I say that a lot. Warriors, because for me to say I'll pray for you, I'd be lying. I pray for my own manifestations. I pray for success for the tribe. I pray for those investing in themselves. God knows what He's doing with His people. Who are you to insist they be given another chance when He's spanking that ass? Remember when you were getting your medicine? Who was there for you? Matter of fact, who put you there? Remember that? Look, narcissists are after your meat, your money, your energy, your attention, and your time. And what I say is, oh, hell no. Hell to the now. Oh, hell to the now. Warriors, it doesn't matter to me. No me importa. It doesn't matter to me what narcissists are up to, what they're doing, who they're doing. What matters to me is that you heal in time, that when they return, because their plans aren't going to work out. Not because I said it, not because Scripture says it. Look at it. It's a fact. Undeniable. Matter of fact, I say this. Hang around long enough. Many of y'all gonna witness it. Can I get a what? Warriors, let me tell y'all something. Depression is this. Are you listening? Don't confuse this with connecting dots, being self-aware, easing into it. You see, what a lot of people don't realize, to me, depression is when your bodies give out, man. Your bodies give out from being somebody it's not. Pretending is exhausting. And when your body's had enough, it's going to tell you, I'm done. You need to figure this out. Who are we? The ego death. Self-awareness. You see, you can't rescue anyone that can't face this first on their own. Each and every one of us hits this crossroad and we cope in different ways, but every one of them is an avoidance tactic to beat and want to fit right back into a mask. And when it doesn't fit right, they want to grow into it, and depression hits again for trying so hard to be something you're not. This is the narcissist curse. Can you imagine one facing this with a bag full of masks? Because a narcissist, a psychopath, a sociopath take on a part of the character that, in fact, you will see them mimic and emulate damn near to a T, pieces, parts of every connection they've ever been with. And that's the bag of tricks that they pull when they're telling you what kind of person are you looking for? You're a hard read. It's because they've thrown a multitude. I call them legions. These are the different demons, the different characters. And they're trying to figure out which one do I need to sport to impress you. It's why you need to become unpredictable. You see, you observe the standards you're looking for in others because you're doing them. You don't speak them because others will mimic that what you're looking for to a T. Their life depends on it. Wouldn't you hoover you? Oh, come on now. You done lost your damn feeble last mind. Get out there. Own it. And understand something. You don't see narcissists. What you see is dead people. Breathing cadavers. And they used to scare you. Now you know they serve purpose. Celebrate woke your ass up, didn't they? All right, warriors, get out there and own it. Thank you so much for all of your contributions, for all of your support and the remarks. Man, and especially for moderating yourselves. Girls in the office, y'all are doing a fantastical job. Thank you. Warriors, shake the dirt off your ashes. Get off that damn couch. Own it. Today, no warrior fails. Hold the line. You might fall, you might trip. You stand your ass back up. Proud of you. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
skydive.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500 feet.
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at...
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're going to do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new
Hey,
opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not going to do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you going to get your license now?
I'm going to work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun ride, wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.